This is WESH TV, Channel 2, Daytona Beach, Orlando, Florida.
Good evening. Dean Todd's on vacation. I'm Scott Harris. Good evening once again.
Covering Central Florida from coast to coast, from the studios and remote facilities of WESH TV, this is Midday.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to
The Tonight Show follows NewsCenter 2 next on the news station.
Good evening from NewsCenter 2. I'm Wayne Bennett.
I'm Scott Harris.
Live at 6, this is NewsCenter 2.
Good evening. I'm Andrea Coudrier.
And I'm Bruce Hamilton. Topping the news at this hour. Good evening. I'm Bruce Hamilton.
Good evening, I'm Sheila O'Connor.
And I'm Bruce Hamilton. Topping the news at this hour.
This is Central Florida's NewsCenter 2.
Good evening, I'm John McIntyre. Welcome to NewsCenter 2 Weekend.
The one for all, Florida's Channel 2. This is NewsCenter 2, today, with Claire Metz and meteorologist Jim Clark. Brought to you by Wet n Wild.
This is NewsCenter 2 Midday. With Jackie Brockington, John McIntyre, meteorologist Dan Satterfield, and our own Bill Schaefer.
Florida's to the one for all.
This is NewsCenter 2 at 6. With Steve Rondinero and Andrea Coudrier. Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And sports with Mark Middleton.
A father's pain triggers a melee in an Orange County courtroom.
Florida's to the one for all.
This is NewsCenter 2 Nightcast. With Steve Rondinero and Andrea Coudrier. Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And sports with Mark Middleton.
This was one of Manuel Noriega's last moments on Panamanian soil.
Florida's to the one for all.
This is NewsCenter 2 Nightcast. With Steve Rondinero and Andrea Coudrier. Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And sports with Buddy Pittman.
A Baptist church has lost its minister.
Florida's to the one for all.
This is NewsCenter 2 Nightcast. With Steve Rondinero and Robin Chapman. Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And sports with Mark Middleton.
More killings in an Alachua County.
You're watching Florida's 2. This is 2 News Today with Claire Metz and meteorologist Jim Clark. Now, Florida's 2 News. Brought to you by Wet n Wild. You're watching Florida's 2. This is 2 News at 5 with Steve Rondinero and Andrea Coudrier. Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And Good News with Bill Schaefer. Now, Florida's 2 News.
Good afternoon. I'm Andrea Coudrier.
I'm Steve Rondinero, and what a day this has been.
You're watching Florida's 2. This is 2 News at 11 with Steve Rondinero and Robin Chapman. Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And Sports with Mark Middleton. Now, Florida's 2 News.
Bullets fly tonight in a crowded Central Florida.
You're watching Florida's 2. This is 2 News Weekend with Scott Hansen and Wendy Chiochi. Weather with Marty Stebbins. And Sports with Buddy Pittman. Now, Florida's 2 News.
Good evening and thanks for joining us.
You're watching Florida's 2. This is 2 News Weekend with Scott Hansen and Wendy Chiochi. Weather with Marty Stebbins. And Sports with Buddy Pittman. Now, Florida's 2 News.
It's another night in the hospital for the president.
This is WESH. The news starts now.
Good afternoon. I'm Ed Highland. Thanks for being with us.
And I'm Lisa Meyer.
This is WESH. The news continues now.
Good evening. I'm Terry Sater. Thanks for staying with us.
I'm Andrea Coudrier. This is 2 News at 5:30.
This is WESH. The news starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
This is WESH. The news starts now.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Robin Chapman.
I'm Steve Rondinero. This is 2 News at 11 o'clock.
You're watching 2 News at 11 with Steve Rondinero and Robin Chapman. Weather with Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. And Sports with Mark Middleton. This is WESH. The news starts now.
Good evening. I'm Scott Hansen.
I'm Wendy Chiochi. Thanks for joining us.
You're watching 2 News at 11 with Scott Hansen and Wendy Chiochi. Weather with Marty Stebbins and Buddy Pittman with Sunday Sports Extra. Live for Central Florida, this is News Channel 2 at noon.
The royal family arrives in London this morning.
Live for Central Florida, this is News Channel 2 Nightbeat.
This is Larry Front. It's a good idea.
This is News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
Good evening. I'm John O'Connor.
I'm Wendy Chiochi.
Where the news comes first. You're watching WESH News Channel 2.
If you have to head to downtown Orlando.
With Wendy Chiochi, John O'Connor, Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh, and Mark Middleton.
A man accused of illegally keeping and hiding an environmental hazard.
You're watching WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
Where the news comes first. You're watching WESH News Channel 2.
A crime spree suspect in court.
You're watching WESH News Channel 2 at 11 with Wendy Chiochi, Jim Payne, Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh, and Bill Schaefer's Sports.
You're watching WESH News Channel 2. Central Florida's most watched source for local news. With Claire Metz, Mark Middleton, and meteorologist Mike Olenek. WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
Good afternoon, everybody.
You're watching WESH News Channel 2, Central Florida's most watched source for local news. With Wendy Chiochi, Jim Payne, Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh, and Bill Schaefer's Sports. WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
You're watching WESH News Channel 2, Central Florida's most watched source for local news. With Wendy Chiochi, Jim Payne, Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh, and Bill Schaefer's Sports. WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first. WESH TV, Central Florida's most watched source for local news. You're watching WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
We are following a developing story right now.
WESH TV. You're watching Central Florida's most watched source for local news. WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
Seminole County's messiest neighbor will use his get out.
Where the news comes first. You're watching WESH News Channel 2.
We're following developments in today's big story.
You're watching WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first. Now, Wendy Chiochi and Jim Payne.
Good evening.
WESH TV, your home for the 2004 Olympic Games. You're watching WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
We are tracking 3 tropical systems tonight, but our biggest concern is Hurricane Francis looming large out in the Atlantic. Good evening, I'm Sally Schulte.
And I'm Tom Shadd. Our meteorologist is...
You're watching WESH2 News with Claire Metz, Mark Middleton, and your Weather Plus forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh. WESH2 News, where the news comes first. You are watching WESH News Channel 2 with Wendy Chiochi, Jim Payne, Chief Meteorologist Dave Marsh, and Nightcast Sports. WESH News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
Good morning, it's 4:59 and an unbelievable story coming out of Orange.
With big coverage of the day's big stories, this is WESH2 News Sunrise.
Neighbors wake to the sounds of a...
With big coverage of the day's big stories, this is WESH2 News on CW18 with Erica Washington, Ro Martinez, meteorologist Jason Brewer with your WESH2 Weather Plus forecast, Kimberly Williams with traffic, and Chopper 2 pilot Dan McCarthy, live only local news chopper in the morning. This is WESH2 News on CW18. With big coverage of the day's big stories, this is WESH2 News at 6 with Wendy Chiochi. With big coverage of the day's big stories, this is WESH2 News at 6 with Wendy Chiochi in high definition.
Good evening and welcome to my final broadcast here at WESH2 News.
WESH2 News with your Weather Plus forecast starts now. With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast, this is WESH2 News Sunrise in high definition.
Good Thursday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sion Rhodes.
And I'm Jeff Lennox. Thanks for joining us.
With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast, this is WESH2 News Sunrise with Scott Walker, Sion Rhodes, meteorologist Jason Brewer, and traffic with Kimberly Williams. This is WESH2 News Sunrise in high definition. With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast, this is WESH2 News at noon in high definition. With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast, this is WESH2 News at 4 in high definition. With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast, this is WESH2 News at 5 with Martha Zagowski, Jim Payne, and Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. This is WESH2 News at 5 in high definition. With
big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast. This is WESH 2 News at 6 in high definition. With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast. This is WESH 2 News on CW18 in high definition.
7 o'clock the time right now on CW18, 5.
With big coverage of the day's big stories and Central Florida's most accurate forecast. This is WESH 2 News at 11 in high definition. Tonight, this is WESH 2 News Sunrise.
Right now on Sunrise, a suspended orange.
Local.
Tragedy on the road. A toddler run over by a dump truck.
A family that's already known tragedy is grieving again today. A 2.5-year-old boy is killed after troopers say he ran into the road and was hit by a dump truck.
Live.
I'm Bob Keeling. Coming up live, we'll look at who's picking up the tab for the services and security that Casey Anthony needs now.
Late breaking.
Next stop, Central Florida. Groundbreaking for local commuter rail and what it means for you.
And the second named storm of the hurricane season is leaving its mark. We are tracking Tropical Storm Brent. WESH News at 5 starts right now.
Late breaking at 5, a toddler is run over and killed by a dump truck. And sadly, this is not the first tragedy for this family. Good evening.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 4.
Careless driving, the charge just filed.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 6.
Right now on WESH 2 News at 6, we are...
Right now, 10 at 10. Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News on CW18 at 10.
10 minutes of nonstop news starts with a young son back in his mom.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News on CW18 at 10.
A lot of late breaking stories tonight.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 11.
Breaking news right now at 11. A trooper's cruiser in
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is a WESH 2 News update.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Jason Guy.
And I'm Meredith McDonough. The time now is 7:26. Overnight, the dean of the...
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News Sunrise in high definition.
Good morning. I'm Meredith McDonough. It is Thursday.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News Sunrise with Jason Guy, Meredith McDonough. First alert weather with meteorologist Amy Sweezy and traffic with Jasmine Bailey. This is WESH 2 News Sunrise in high definition.
Good morning and welcome back. It is 4:04.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News Sunrise on CW18 in high definition.
8:30 breaking news on CW18. Right now, 3 lanes remain.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at noon in high definition.
New details this noon about the explosions at the Boston Marathon.
You're watching WESH 2.
A local father says goodbye to his son for the...
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 6 in high definition.
Breaking news in Orlando right off the top. There's been a triple shooting on the...
Now at 10.
Breaking tonight, a 24-year-old cook post.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News on CW18 at 10 in high definition.
Breaking.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 11 in high definition.
Breaking right now at 11, a stunning decision.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News Sunrise.
Breaking news this morning. 3 people have been shot.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at noon.
You got to look up at the screen and view those temperatures. Things are warming up here in Central Florida. We're nearing 70 degrees after a cool morning.
Yeah, it was very different this morning, and they're going to change again. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michelle Imparato.
And I'm Jason Guy. First alert meteorologist Eric Burris is outside our studios with the details.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 4.
And we begin with that breaking news out of Osceola County. The woman charged with murdering her own mother and then burying her in the backyard.
Local. Live. Late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 5.
Tonight, we are hearing from a neighbor who says he received text messages from the Flagler County man who is accused of killing his wife. Thank you for joining us. I'm Summer Knowles.
And I'm Stuart Moore. WESH 2's Bob Hazen spoke with that neighbor and has the new details.
Local, live, late breaking. This is WESH 2, the news hour at 10 on CW18.
An Orlando police officer once honored for her heroism is now accused of skipping a...
Local, live, late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 11.
We start with breaking news out of Orange County.
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News Sunrise starts now.
It's 4:30. Good Wednesday morning, and thank you for starting your day with
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News Sunrise on CW18 starts now.
This morning, a bridge collapsed, sending everyone who was driving on it plunging into the water. The rescue mission that's happening right now in Baltimore.
Plus, a change in how schools let parents know when their child misses.
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News starts now.
A man is shot dead and a woman terrorized.
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News starts now.
We're beginning with breaking news out of Ocala.
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News on CW18 starts now.
Tourists visiting Orlando's attractions were shocked tonight after hearing an explosion.
Metal canister, kind of falling from the sky.
What fire officials say may have caused the explosion and sent that piece of metal.
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News starts now.
Central Florida braces for a freeze. The warnings for tonight pretty much fill up your screen. Much of the Orlando metro area could dip below 32 degrees tonight, and it'll be even colder near Ocala. Good evening. I'm Jim Payne.
I'm Sonica Donge in for Meredith McDonald.
WESH 2 News starts now with breaking news.
And that breaking news is out of Orange County tonight, where deputies are trying to find the man who they say tried to rape a woman last night in her apartment.
Yeah, deputies just released surveillance video earlier this...
Local, live, late breaking. This is a WESH 2 News update.
Good afternoon. I'm Sheldon Dutez.
a deadly standoff in Lake County. Investigators say 2 people have been confirmed dead after SWAT teams and tanks stood by for hours outside of a Claremont apartment complex.
And a suspect taken down in Orlando. What police say made him so angry, he pulled a knife on a gas station worker.
Also had Florida gets its report card back and things aren't looking great. Where students in the Sunshine State are falling behind.
WESH 2 News Sunrise starts right now.
And a good Thursday morning here at 5 o'clock. I'm Sonica.
Right now at 6, calling for justice. The family of a man hit by a car during a police chase hires a high-profile attorney to get answers and hold those accountable for what happened.
Growing population, St. Cloud is hoping to add nearly 2,000 homes to their city limits. How the proposed changes could increase your taxes.
Search underway. Sanford police are looking for a man or several men, what they are accused of doing to women.
Quite frankly, I find the thought process of a bear hunt as pretty disgusting. You know, I mean, they essentially have nowhere to go.
What went away years ago could be making a comeback. Why not everyone is on board to allow bear hunting in the Sunshine State.
WESH 2 News starts right now.
We begin at 6 with the grieving family of Gerald Neal, pleading for answers and accountability from Orlando police. Neal was killed after being hit by a suspect's car and police truck at the end of a pursuit earlier this month. High-profile civil rights attorney Ben Crump is stepping in to help Neal's family.
Moment of impact, our clearest view yet of the D.C. collision and the changes underway to prevent another crash.
Plus, the co-pilot's connection to Central Florida, the local training he got, and how his family is remembering the young life lost. And breaking news, a sentencing day in the murder of a local veteran. The punishment just handed down in court.
And the end of an era, it's closing time as a major Central Florida mall prepares for a big facelift.
WESH 2 News starts right now.
First at 4, the nonstop search in the Potomac. Live pictures now from
Breaking news right now at 6, a manhunt underway for this man in Volusia County. But investigators say he is wanted for and why no one should approach him.
Also breaking right now, a Brightline train hits a car in Brevard County. What we are learning from investigators tonight.
Potential for more victims. We want the folks to see this man and know what he's about.
A Marion County man is facing serious charges tonight, accused of molesting a 14-year-old girl. Investigators were able to track him down and take him into custody.
WESH 2 News starts with breaking news.
That breaking news is out of Volusia County, where deputies are searching for a man wanted in a double murder. Thank you.
Breaking tonight at 11, spring break fun turned into chaos. Shots fired near the boardwalk in Daytona Beach, leaving 2 people hurt. The investigation now underway in Volusia County. Plus,
be prepared to stay indoors as we'll wrap up your weekend with impact weather here in Central Florida. A strong cold front will sweep across the region, bringing heavy showers, gusty winds, and even the chance for a tornado. I'm timing out each of the impacts straight ahead.
And that severe weather left a path of destruction across several states wide. The intense new video showing people buckle down as a tornado hits their neighborhood.
WESH 2 News starts with breaking news.
That breaking news tonight out of Daytona Beach, where 2 people are.
Breaking now at 10, a dead body found in Osceola County. We're live in St. Cloud as investigators gather clues to try and figure out what happened. Plus, a community at a loss for words following the disappearance of a woman in Titusville.
It's still not real, to a lot of us. So I don't think we've coped very well with it.
Where the investigation stands tonight after her car was found burned and the suspect behind bars. And a direct view of the deputy's drone getting shot down while the suspect was being watched in the first place.
WESH 2 News on CW18 starts with breaking news.
Tonight, a community is hoping for answers. 72-year-old Jessie Kirk is still missing, and police charged a man for taking her truck. That truck was found burned and burned.
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News Sunrise starts now.
Good Friday morning, everyone. It is 4:30. Thanks for waking up.
WESH 2 News Sunrise on CW18 starts now.
And we welcome you in. Good Friday morning. WESH 2 News Sunrise here on September 26th. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Jason Guy.
And I'm Christina Watkins, joined by
Local, live, late breaking. WESH 2 News starts now.
And we begin this half hour tracking the tropics. In addition to Hurricane Humberto, we are closely monitoring Invest 94L. First warning meteorologist Marquise Mita here with us. Marquise, this system.
WESH 2 News starts now.
Now at 7, new developments regarding a system close to Florida. Invest 94L has been upgraded to a potential tropical cyclone. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Michelle Imparato.
I'm Jesse Pagan. That storm may impact parts of Florida's coastline. Let's get right to first warning. Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi.
WESH 2 News starts now with breaking news.
And we are following some breaking news just in out of Osceola County, where the southbound lanes of the turnpike are closed because of this crash. This is in St. Cloud. We'll continue to monitor this situation and bring you updates on air and online.
Right now at 6, the National Hurricane Center is watching 3 tropical systems in the Atlantic tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michelle Imparato.
Take a new look at Channel 2 WESH.